So another way you can sketch a graph of a parabola is by using the vertex formula, which hopefully you remember is x equals negative b over 2a. So you're going to use that formula to figure out what the x is, plug that back in to find the y coordinate, and then you can find the y-intercept and the reflected point like we just did before. So to find your vertex, you take the opposite of the b value, which is negative 1, divided by 2 times the a value, which is 2. So in this case, our x is going to be positive 1/4. And so we plug that in to find the y coordinate. So that's going to be 2 times a 4th squared minus a 4th plus 1. So 1/4 squared is 1/16. So 2 times that will be 1/8. And then minus a 4th plus 1. So in order to add our fractions, we need common denominators. So 1/4 would be 2/8. So 1/8 minus 2/8 is negative 1/8. Plus 1 is 7/8. So our vertex is 1/4, 7/8. Our y-intercept you can get from the original graph, so that's going to be 0, 1. And our reflected point, remember from above, is negative b, so the opposite of negative 1, so positive 1 divided by a. So positive 1/2, 1, the same as the y-intercept. So when you graph this, it might be helpful to go make each block a quarter. So go 4 for 1, and then another 4 for 2. So our vertex then would be at 1/4 and 7/8. And our y-intercept then is 0, 1. And our reflected point is at 1/2, 1. So this would be your parabola for that one. So besides graphing parabolas, we can also figure out their equation from a graph. And so you're going to use our new standard form, the f of x equals a times x minus h squared plus k. So you'll plug the vertex in for h and k, plug in the given point for x and y, and you can solve it for the a and plug all of that back in. So using this graph, we can see that the vertex here is at negative 1, 2. And then some other easy points to spot. This is 1, 0. We can use the other x-intercept at negative 3, 0. And so if we base everything on that new standard form, all we're going to do is plug in the pieces that we have. So it doesn't matter which point you use. I'm going to use the 1, 0 here. So I'm going to plug in 0 for y. We don't know the a. The x from that point is 1. And then our vertex is at negative 1 and positive 2. So when I simplify this, 1 minus a negative 1 is 2. And 2 squared is 4. And so if we move the 2 over and solve it for a, we would get that a is negative 1/2, which makes sense because it's flipped upside down. So our equation would be f of x equals negative 1/2 x, that'll change to plus 1 because it's minus negative 1, squared plus 2.